Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs that weren't so little anymore, and they lived with their mom. Their mom said, "Boys, it's time for you to go out and find your own place." "No," they said, "there's a wolf out there." She said, "Oh, no, you'll be just fine. Here, give me a kiss. Mwah. Have a good life. Come here, you. It's okay. Don't be a scaredy cat. Mwah. You have a good life too, and you watch out for your little brothers. Mwah! I love you." Wow. Oh, I sure hope that they are careful and keep their eyes out for that big bad wolf. Oh, sticks, bricks, straw.
Hey, I'd like some straw for my house.
Really? Hey, great. I've got straw. I'll deliver it to your place.
Great.
Sticks. Oh, hey, I'd like some sticks, please. I'll deliver you some sticks right to your door. Well, the door you're going to build.
I'd like some nice, sensible bricks, please.
I have bricks. In fact, that's all I've got left. That'll be great. Thanks for the money. I'll see ya at your place.
Now, you guys did not pick very good materials for your house, so you better watch out and be careful of the wolf.
Ah! The straw pig had built a beautiful straw house. He was so very proud of it. And he went inside. And who should show up but the big bad wolf? Little pig, let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'm going to huff, and I'm going to puff, and I'm going to blow your house in. Ah! The big bad wolf! Run! Ah! Well, just then, the stick pig had finished building his stick house, and he was so very proud of it. Oh, look at it. And he went inside. And who should show up but his brother running, "Help, help, let me in, quick, let me in.
What happened?
The big bad wolf came and he blew my house down." "What? No! Hurry, get inside." "Oh, little pigs, I smell ya. Little pigs, let me come in."
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
"Well, then I'm going to huff and puff and blow your house in." Oh no! It's the big bad wolf! Run! Hurry!
Well, I just left my little brick house. I just think it's so sensible. It is just exactly what I wanted. I can't wait till everybody comes sees it.
Just then, his 2 brothers came banging on the door. Brother, help us."
What happened? What happened?
"The big bad wolf came and blew down my house, and my house too." "Oh no." "Hurry, get in the house.
It's nice and sturdy in here."
Well, the big bad wolf showed up and he says, little pigs, let me come in."
Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin.
"Then I'm gonna huff and puff and blow your house in just like your brother's sticks and straw house." Shh.
Nothing happened.
I'm gonna do it again.
I knew it was sturdy.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna blow one more time. Oh, nothing happened. Not a brick moved. Oh, well, hey, I think I smell something. I'm going up to the chimney. Well, the three little pigs had built a nice warm fire inside, and they were just talking when suddenly, here comes the big bad wolf. Yikes! He burned his tail, and whoo! They never saw him again, and the three little pigs lived, say it with me, happily ever after. Well, I sure am glad that those pigs knew how to make a fire, aren't you? We're going to make puppets now. I'm going to show you how I did my puppets and show you a couple of ideas on how to put them together. Pretty easy. And then after that, I want you to be sure and put your pictures on your Facebook page from your library so that we can see what you do, because I know you're going to come up with some great ideas. All right, here we go. For our puppets, I had 3 different types of puppets. The Billy Goats were just pictures that I ran off and then colored and cut them out. And then I turned them over and I used these skewers that are bamboo skewers. You can get those at Dollar Tree, $1 for 100. You can make a lot of puppets with those. They have very pointy ends, so be very careful with them. I always make that the end that goes onto my puppet. Lay it right there. Take a piece of tape, tape it down, and you have a puppet. So the next kind of puppet that I had were the bears, and they of course were made out of spoons. Now this was a pack of plastic spoons that I found at Dollar Tree, and I just painted them with brown craft paint. If you found wooden ones, you wouldn't even have to paint the background of it. But for the face, I just painted another color of brown, a circle of that, and then I took a brown Sharpie and drew around the edge to kind of finish it off. For the nose, it's just a big black dot and another big black dot, and then I made little curved lines for his mouth. For the ears, see his ears are up here top, it's just a D. Just make a D and then paint it in with a lighter color, the same color as in the nose. And then for his eyes, it's just 2 little dots with little commas for his eyebrows. Super simple. And then I painted a circle with a kind of a diamond shape here for his tie. And Mama Bear had some pearls that were just dots around her neck, and Baby Bear had a bow tie. So that was all there was to them. For Goldilocks, you just color her bangs and give her a little face. So, and I had painted her pink to start with. So that's how you make those with spoons. And with these, I just flipped my theater upside down so that I could come up from the bottom there. Let's see if here's the theater. There's the hole. See, I didn't even paint the back side of mine. There's the hole. And so I can come this way with my puppets when it's a rod puppet that comes up from the bottom. Now, if I want to have one come from the top, I'm going to flip it this way and have my pigs come this way and move from the top. So it just depends. I like having that one side so you can do different. The pig puppets were a little bit more detailed, but they were so much fun to make. All this is a bottle cap. I do a lot of bottle cap art, bottle cap murals when I'm not telling stories, and so I am a reuse artist. Well, pig fell off. This I used a hot glue gun because it's plastic. So mom can do that for you if you have like a hot glue gun, or if you have something to put some really strong glue there, regular like school glue even, you could do that on the paper and glue it to the back, and it will work. But hot glue is just faster. So anyway, so you've got, this is it's also a cap, but it's an IV cap. I have some nurse friends who saved these for me, and that was his nose. So I just take my black Sharpie, make 2 little nose holes, number 11 on his face, put a little glue down. This is tacky glue. And let that dry. I've got some eyes here that are self-stick eyes. Oh no. That I can't pull off. They should be self-stick eyes, but put an eye and an eye. And then this is pink paper. So you have little pink triangles that are the ears, little pink rectangles with a V shape cut out for the feet, and stick those on. This is just a little pipe cleaner that made the curly tail on a circle. I glued that to a paper circle and then glued that to the stick. Now, to glue that back, I'm going to put a little glue right here and a little glue right here, and voila, you have a pig puppet. Now, I added glasses for this one. I happen to have a pair of metal glasses, small metal glasses, and I really can't tell you where they came from, but you could do this out of paper. It make some glasses for him. And you'll see even my paper kind of caved in there. That's all right, because nobody ever is going to look at it too closely, right? It's because he's going to be wobbling back and forth. They're looking at his cute face. So there are your pigs. Now the last thing I want to show you is how to make the house. So the straw house was actually some packing materials, and I cut a square. I drew out a square with a triangle on top. So I have my basic house shape. And then I cut out a triangle for the top, and then made this material go a separate way. You could do this with a paper bag and just cut it up into small strips for straw. You could use real straw, but that's how I did it. So that's that one. And then the stick house was, of course, toothpicks. Just toothpicks. So I ended up I would just squirt this glue on. Come on. Shake it down. So I kind of smear it around a little bit. Get this blob off. And then start to lay my sticks. And I can trim them if I want. See, some of these are smaller. But I just lay my toothpicks on there, and it will dry, and it will look like the stick house. And then again, on the back, I cut a piece of brown paper, but I glued that stick onto the back of this house. And that's how I made them. And then I cut a little square of, see, that's even got, it's a little torn up there. That's okay. I just cut up a couple of pieces of toothpick and glued those on there. Then I glued it on top of these, and put a little bead there for the door handle. And so that's your house. All right. So those are very simple to make. Well, that ends our stories of 3, those powerful 3 stories. I hope you had a great time, and I hope that this summer you read lots of books and you use your puppet theater to act out stories. You know, you could even take pictures from your family and print those off and then cut them out, and you could have your own family puppets to act out stories from your family. Wouldn't that be fun? So you can have so many great ideas, and I know you will, and when you do, please post them to your library's Facebook page so that you can share them with everyone else. You might inspire someone else to do something really fun. Have a great